Hey guys, Great World of Fishing. This is how we're gonna end up this vlog with Badger Gaming. We're gonna go through my tackle box and kind of give you a run through of what I have in here, which I really need another tackle box because this one is like overflowing with stuff. So let's get into it and just ignore the derpy head mount. I was gonna wear my hat with it like that, but that makes it look weirder, so I'm just not gonna do that. But without further ado, let's get into it. So always carry pliers with you when you go fishing. Always. And if it's a Leatherman, that's even better because then you have all these tools like scissors and knives to cut line, and then you got this to get the hook out and to get other stuff. So that's key. So you gotta have that. So definitely always have that. Make sure. Yeah, GoPro sees that.
Just gonna say I'm a complete noob when it comes to fishing. I do fish a little bit. It's actually been a while since I have been fishing, so yeah.
Alright, so I was using this last time, and it's probably not very smart. I mean, it isn't really smart to keep baits in the top because they melt and stuff, but I just had this one because I'm so used to doing that, so I'll probably throw this one away. I'll probably keep it still because it's kind of torn up, but it'll work. Just put that in my hat, put it in there. And this is a beetle. It's like a little spinner bait. And it works pretty nice. It's I'm sure you guys can see that. So it's like this is for light gear, like if you're gonna catch like tiny bass and perch and stuff. So and it's also good for crappie. And these are my drop shot hooks. These are drop shot size 1. These are the biggest ones that I know that they make. And just give you a size comparison of this. That's how big they are.
The sun actually came out, dang it.
Yeah, it's alright. It'll go away. Sorry about the lighting, but now that you're taking a good look at that hook. And those are drop shot hooks. I'm kind of filling him in on this too. So yeah. And then I got weights. I got I can't remember the sizes, but I got 3 different types. Oh, and I have drop shot weights as well. My drop shots. Yeah. Alright. So I'll just show you guys with my GoPro. So I got my big weight for like Texas rig. These are all Texas rig weights. These 3 right here. Then this is a tungsten. It's not lead. It's a tungsten drop shot weight. So that's those. There we go. And I got my size 4. These are size 4. You can get size 5, size 4. This actually might be a 5. I think this is a 5. But I think it's a 4 because I have both. And that's for like your worms and stuff. And then I have, these are for creature baits. These are size 4s probably. Those are size 4s. And then always have extras with you because you never know. So that's just the start. We're not even barely into it. This is my tackle box that's inside. And
tackle box.
Like it's this. Well, like you know what I mean. Like it's inside, you know. But I pretty much have like my chatterbaits, top waters. See, that's a chatterbait right there.
Yeah, I totally knew that. That's why I picked it up. When you said chatterbait. And
then this is a spook. And this is when I said those schooling bass. This is what's gonna work. It's a top water, and it just,
it's pretty.
Cool. Then this also worked too, for those schooling bass. That one right there. It's a popper. And I got 2 other poppers. I got these 2. This is my better one. This is. Then these are all my chatterbaits right here. Use the GoPro to catch this, and the trailers and stuff. Chatterbait. And then these are actually trout fishing. These are actually for trout. These are like little jerk baits and crankbaits. I have 2 of those. And here's one of my frogs. It's I bought a new frog because this one I just wasn't getting much action with it, so I tried a new one. But I mean, it's a good frog, so definitely go check this one out. And then I have a paddle tail frog. So this one, like, you reel it across the water instead of like, bumping it across the water. This one you reel because it has these little paddles here. So yeah, that one. Then I have another top water, and this is a buzz bait, and it just buzzes, across the water. And I have one jig, and it's a fairly tiny jig because mostly I just do pond fishing, and I don't want to get too serious with my jigs. And that's my jig right there. I can't remember what weight it is, how much it weighs. That's pretty much that. I tried going through this quick because I got a lot of stuff. And these are probably older than me. These are from my uncle. These are the old power bait worms, and these are in a. It doesn't even tell you. They just went by color back then. Huh. Okay, so that's them. Let's take one out so you can see. What's wrong?
Got bit by an ant, I think.
It's like a pumpkin seed with a chartreuse tail. Your
They
job
don't-
is.
They don't smell too good either.
Oh, they're old.
Yeah.
And then these are like drop shot flukes. Zoom drop shot flukes. And you can Texas ring them, bring them across the water. And these ones, I think the bass really like them because they're pretty, like, kind of sparkle. You guys can see that. You can just keep track of these.
Yep.
Okay. And then these are pumpkin seed. These work really, really good on Lake Choke Canyon. We caught pretty much all our fish on these. It's like a dark kind of seed. It's like red with black fleck. It's really pretty. GoPro let you see that. And you're welcome to look at these if you want to.
Alright.
So go ahead. And then I always have it's kind of like a trash bag. So I got all the baits that I use, and I take them off and I put them in here. So that's that. Right there. That's like all my used ones. Which you might use them again, so never throw them out.
Why are they slimy?
Because it's the texture. And I actually haven't really caught any fish on these. I expected to, and I haven't really fished with them that much. That's probably why. And they're pretty cool. They got this. It's like kind of like a craw. I got like a sparkle and green on one side, and it's got really pretty sparkle on one side. So yeah, you can rig them either way. That's really cool. So, can't see that. I'm actually excited to make this video, so that's okay. And then these are salty super flukes. Is that Arkansas? Is that what this is? Arkansas?
Yeah, it says Arkansas Shiner.
Arkansas Shiner. I can't read very well, so.
Read better than I do. Well, he reads faster than I do.
Yeah. I can read better. I just didn't want to be an idiot. So this is like a shad presentation, or a shiner, as it says on the package. So your job is to
If I
put
was a
them in.
fish, I would not want to eat this thing. Look how sad it looks. It just doesn't do anything. Look at it jiggle. Look.
Alright, and then next, this is those creature hooks I was talking about. This is what you'd use these for. These are Havoc green pumpkin blue craw. They're craw fatty, Bobby Lane design. And these, I found these in Walmart, and I looked at them, and I was like, oh my gosh, those are awesome. And what you can do to take the presentation is they always put this little line right here. All I do is I just pinch that off, because then it gets the craws to move. So yeah, you can do that. It's got these blue flecks, if you can tell.
Hey, nothing. It has a lot going on in the thing.
Yep.
There's a lot going on in that. Jesus.
And then here's another old set of worms that I have, and these are more pumpkin seed. Or no, these are oil. I can't remember what they're called. I know what they're called. Oil. These are pumpkin seed or like an oil. And these work really good. These are Tequila Sunrise. They're 7-inch, 18 centimeter, and they work very well. Like for early morning, late night. They're split between a purple and a black. So the camera take that. And I haven't fished with these much, but my dad does. So I take them. I mean, they look awesome. They're a paddle tail frog, so they're obviously they're a top water. Or you can they're a bottom one too, a bottom frog, and they're very thick. That's the only problem with hook sets with these, is that you kind of have to have the hook pointed out and dug back in, or else you just can't get a good hook set. So that's a frog. They have a red fleck. I don't know if you guys saw that. They have a red fleck in them. Alright, so I have a lot of Havocs, and these are just like the blue ones, but these ones have a little more green and red presentation. So as you can see, they kind of look more green or blue. And then see that, like what I was talking about earlier, that little part right there? just go ahead and just boop, pop that. So that's like that, and the craws move more. Better presentation.
Is my job to put them back in?
Yes. And these are I fished with these a lot lately. They're Lime Purple Passion. They are Pit Boss. They're Havoc as well. They're 4-inch. And these all that I've shown in like the last like 4 baits. They are all that you'd use with like a creature hook. And so that's this one right here. It's got purple on one side, and you flip it around, boom, green. So let's check them out.
Well, these things look ugly.
So I'll probably run back through that tackle box because I didn't, show you guys very well. So I'll do that at the end because then I'll probably have more time. All right, and then I got pretty much what that last one was, but it's all green, and it's got black fleck. And I've had a lot of success dragging these across moss at night, and the fish have a huge blow up. So these, I thought they looked cool because I thought, they're blue fleck, and blue tends to work pretty good. But they stink like terrible, and it tells you right here what hook to use. But it's really up to you. But I'll always use a bend hook. See how it's bent right there? I don't know if you guys can see. It's bent. Well, you want that for creature baits because it gives us a better presentation. But for worms, you want those straight hooks. I'll explain why later. Now these stink. These are the worst stinking ones.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
But these have a really good presentation. It looks pretty much like a crawfish. So yeah, I take a good whiff of that there.
No. I don't know what we used to fish with, but it was like liver or something. You guys fish with that? It was like liver and cheese.
Yeah, like for catfish and stuff.
Yeah. It says unscented.
I don't think it's unscented.
No.
And these are Zoom. A lot of people like to use the baby brush hogs, but these work pretty good. Those big bass like them. These are a brush hog. These are the 7-inch. And always lizards. Always have lizards. And these are, my uncle caught a 9-pound bass on this lizard. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Cotton candy? Yes, it was the cotton candy one. Make sure the camera picks that up. That's an amazing lizard right there. It's got the little chartreuse tail. So that's really what you want. And those are straight hooks. Use those for straight hooks.